Type 2, how often? Question 1, how often do you use a computer? Personally, I use my computer on a daily basis. For example, I turn on my computer after I get up every day. I check my emails and log into different educational websites. Since I am a freelance English teacher, I feel grateful to this invention because it removes barriers of time and space, so I can contact the students across the globe. Next, how often do you go dancing? I would say hardly ever. As you can see, my appearance is not very attractive. On top of that, I know dancing requires consistent investment in both time and money. My schedule is already very packed, so I give up this activity. Question 3, how often do you celebrate the festivals in your culture? China indeed has a lot of festivals. We celebrate one festival each month on average. More interestingly, each festival has its corresponding food. We have sweet dumplings for the Lantern Festival, sticky rice bowl for the Dragon Boat Festival, and mooncake for the Mid-Autumn Festival. Question 4, do you often play games with your family or friends? I make it a weekly ritual to play Chinese chess with my parents. I am fond of this activity because it's totally electricity free, which is good for my eyesight. Besides that, I think it can train my mind because I need to make use of reasoning ability to predict my opponent's move. Next, how often do you exercise? In the past, I was a sports type. I jogged twice a week because I found it could refresh my mind and make me work more efficiently. Unfortunately, recently I sprained my ankle, which means I can't go out temporarily. I plan to resume my routine as long as I recover. Question 6. How often do you go shopping for things apart from food? It's very rare because nowadays people can purchase alternative version on the internet and they find it's more affordable and there are so many things to choose on the internet. I think it's a bad time, bad age for traditional shops. Question 7. Do you often go to theater or the cinema? It's very rare because I am pragmatist. As long as I'm willing to wait, somebody will upload movie reviews or even narrated version movies. Without spending a single penny, I finally get to know the plot, so be patient. Question 8. How often do you get together with your classmates after class? It's not very frequent because China has intense academic pressure. For example, most schools end at around 9 p.m. and they give students only a Sunday afternoon for personal errands. Students are not as free as their Westerner friends before college entrance examination. Question 9. Do you think that young people spend too much time on the internet? It's a little tricky. It depends. For entertainment, yes, so many young people are addicted to short videos, games, uh, social media. But from another perspective, students use too little internet for educational purpose. We have so many prestigious universities free resources like Coursera, Udemy. As long as we use them wisely, we can change our fate. Question 10. Do you often buy newspaper? I don't buy physical newspaper anymore. Actually, I think it's a waste because people can find free digital version. Uh, what's more, it's easier to carry a smartphone compared with a stack of papers, so it's not a hard choice.